Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the first video of Tuesday. A little bit later on than normal, and that's just because I decided to... Normally I record a video the day before to then put out about 12 midday. I had the evening off, as in, like, I didn't really have it off. There's a lot of admin I had to take care of, you know, changing of address of here, cancel this subscription there, sort this out, you know, admin, boring stuff. Adulting is what we refer to as. But anyway, back to it, back to the grind. Lots of things to do today and tomorrow as the new Legends event stuff drop, and we'll have amazing guides. Oh, I'm bigging myself up then. We'll have, I don't want to see turning a bit to Donald Trump. We've got bigly guides, the biggest guides you ever see. No, let's not mention politics. Let's move on from politics. And in case this video, it's all about Battlegrounds Matchmaking. A very weird thing seems to have happened. Now, I don't know how prevalent everyone is with their Battlegrounds at the moment. I'm behind, but that's because I'm doing incursions. I think I've got 2 more sectors to do for incursions, including Sector 6. And then, of course, Thronebreaker difficulty, 100% that before the new Legends events come out. Excessive arena grinding with those Legends events, by the way. My word. And also we've got the Legends Challenge. I got to do Sector 6. There's honestly arena grind, Act 8.2.4. There's lots of stuff that I'm needing to get done, but man, time. But in any case, Battlegrounds. Some of you are out there doing it, some are not. But what is the matchmaking like? Is it good? Is it bad? Well, a bit of an interesting one. So, Timmy says here, anyone else keep playing the same summoner over and over again for the last 2 days? I just keep playing the same fights repeatedly. Fought one guy 3 times, got one fight break, then fought him another 2 times, then had back-to-back fights against one guy and another one back-to-back sets against another. And then obviously people say 2 disagree, 4 agree. It's so dumb, says Arwack, and of course we'll need to see some info. This was posted this morning, so I don't know. This morning UK time, so it could be later on that Kabam see this and kind of like get a response. But it's, you know, again, this is not like me or kind of like me targeting anyone or kind of like, you know, saying anybody's name. You know, this is just the purpose for data, evidence, and information. So here's a good example. So Summoner NR posted this. We'll go into the kind of breakdown over here. Like, look, you know, this is, I mean, great. They got 3 wins, but that's a problem. Do you know what the problem is? The problem is you're facing off against the same person. So what you're doing is you're stopping somebody from, someone that's kind of like losing, being able to go up against somebody that they may have a chance of winning and winning back. Because it could be a case this player here, for example, Dark Soldier, could be, I don't know, they, does it say actually on here where they were at one particular point? No, it doesn't. But obviously we don't know whether or not they were at 3 medals. And now they've just dropped down to, well, 0 medals. If they had 3, then they lose 3, they're back down to 0 again. So it's kind of like, it's not good for progression. It's not good for progression of those particular players. And this is something that I had a problem with very early on with Battlegrounds, and I kind of feel this is a bug. It's a matchmaking bug. We'll have to kind of like have a look more, stuff through here. But yeah, it looks weird that you're facing off against some of the same people. And this is, as I said, this was something very early on with Battlegrounds I did not like. Because here's the thing. The skilled people out there, yeah, great. You're going to get lots of wins. You're going to probably stamp on a few people. And for those that maybe are having that kind of bad interaction, it goes against what Kabam state. Do you remember what Kabam state? You don't remember, do you? I'll refresh you. So what Kabam said was it should be more of a 50-50 as the wins to loss ratio, but this doesn't help out with that particular emphasis. And I wouldn't say that it would be a bug if Kabam say something. We'll read on. I haven't seen a full thread just yet. Just wanted to see some actual evidence to pinpoint that. Then yeah, it goes against what Kabam said and their kind of what the mantra was of this. Not so much. I mean, some people have excessively gone up against people. 3 examples there. This player has faced off against the same people twice in a row, which you can see right there. What else? Is there any more? There probably is some more. If we can just get back to, there we go, back to the thread. There's back to the thread. And yep. So there's some more examples there. Facing against 2 people, 1 loss, 1 win. Is that, yeah, that again, like 2 examples, one there, 2 losses to that person. It just seems to be a bit annoying. But yeah, if anybody else has experienced the same thing, let us know in the comments. Have you been seeing the same people time and time again? Look, it can be good, it can be bad, it can be annoying. That's really it. Yeah. Hector says, well, if it makes perfect sense, considering that no one seems to be playing Battlegrounds this season, my alliance mates complain that it takes forever to fight a match. If you find one, could this be the reason? And that's the thing as well. Like, what? I don't know. People not doing Battlegrounds? I don't know. I've seen plenty of evidence of people doing Battlegrounds. I mean, I don't personally have the time at the moment. I will be doing it. I have a commitment to my alliance. My alliance are doing 175k plus a person, and I will do that. But I can't do that at the moment because I'm working on other things. Like, I want to do the Legends event stuff. So for the first 2 weeks of this month, I'm out there grinding on stuff that is side quest, is event quest, and I'm getting that done. Once I got that done, and that's that kind of that devil's off my shoulders, or kind of like the that me is off my shoulders. I'm like, look, I'm going to focus on some good stuff, like some Battlegrounds and this Legends event and stuff like that, and go into to kind of like the Sector 6. That's my end game next 2 weeks. As soon as I've done, as I said, Thronebreaker, all incursions bar Sector 6 is to kind of go into that. Probably Legends event is my next event, next challenge that I want to do. Thronebreaker done. Incursion Sector 4, which is the only one apart from Sector 6 I've got to do. Then it's right into the Legends Challenge, and then from Legends Challenge it will then be in the last 2 weeks Battlegrounds, Arena, and Incursion Sector 6. See, there's method to the madness. There's lots of things still to do, but yeah, got to get rocking and rolling. It's surprising, isn't it, how quickly a month starts, goes on, and other stuff like that. But in any case, that has been the video. I don't know why there's 2 people disagreeing with this about fighting the same people. It's like, well, there's evidence. There's evidence. I always like that when there's plenty of evidence to kind of go on. But it looks like there's multiple threads on this one, or at least it's starting up. And I suppose the thing, once people start to notice it, it becomes a bit of a problem. I don't know, are you finding it a problem? Put it in the comments section. Be interested to find out if this is something shared by a few other people. Right. Next couple of videos are going to be just one's about what people in this community are using for taking on incursions. I've also got to do some of the best defenders that players are using at the moment in Battlegrounds, and then I've got to work on the news show for tomorrow, and then we're going to do some 7 stars in preparation for tomorrow's Legends event, which I'm really looking forward to getting involved with. And those 7-hour crystals look spicy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check out some other content. Have a great day. Ready to rock and roll. Refreshed, baby. Yeah.